Still.
All right, let me shut him off and let's go to our guys. Let's listen to our guys, courtesy of 105.3 The Fan. They came out with this yesterday. Here we go.
Everything was synchronized. Everyone was going to know their assignments. They were going to know what to do. You're going to have mishaps, but that was my biggest question. I'm like, well, why are these things happening to this high frequency with the amount of time that these three and this offense has played together? They're not brand new.
No, they're not brand new. I don't know that the interception of Lamb. I don't know if that was bad communication necessarily. Like the communication was there. CeeDee knew what he had to do. He just didn't do it. I don't know that I would.
Well, he went upfield. Why did he go upfield versus cut it across? Let's hear from Dak.
Yeah, I'd say definitely miscommunication. First one was to Schultz. Just he said he got knocked off his route in a sense, thinking he was going to cross face. They make a play. That's a huge play right there for us to go up 14. They stop us, so obviously get the turnover, and then they go score. And then, the second one, they score off of that one as well. And that was just miscommunication. Similar to the one last week, honestly, just thinking he's going to cross face, him seeing something different, just making sure we get on the same page and we're able to hit something very similar later in overtime.
Here's what Playmaker said real quick.
Playmaker.
That's on my guy, 88. If the center of the field is close, then 88 has to flatten that route across the safety's face. If it's cover two or split safeties, then you go up the field like Lamb did. That interception also, it's on the receiver, not Dak. Just trying to help everyone understand.
All right. Now, let's hear from Michael McCarthy.
Middle read? Yeah, two shell post.
I mean, did you see it like Dak saw it, or did you see it like CeeDee saw it when you looked at it?
I saw it like Dak saw it. Yeah.
Okay, go ahead, Big. Shit, that's the big part. I saw it like Dak saw it. This is third down and you throwing it at the very end of the game. So, yes, it was a pass interference, but your running game was working and you only needed a few yards. Plus, you also, if you're going for it on fourth down, you should have ran the ball twice. Especially in those elements and especially because it
Can
was
I ask you
working.
something, though?
Yeah.
Boss, let me ask you something. Rewind that. Could Dak have hit CeeDee right here? Was that, I know that was not, obviously, was not out his hot. Could he have hit him there, though?
Well, it was bad route combinations on that big, because if you rewind it, boss, and this is what I was talking about last night, he doesn't have a hot read. Here we go. And you can you can pause it. Pause it. Look, in the flat, Pollard is not open. Gallup is just now getting his head around. And Gallup, I mean, man, he's up and down. No offense to Gallup, I like Gallup, but he jogs this route. So if you rewind it to the beginning, you would see that he jogged this crossing route. He jogged it, man. He doesn't get out quick. Look at it.
Stop it right there,
though. Full speed.
Stop it right there, though. You had Dalton and CeeDee again, but I'm saying before Dak got that pressure, and I see what you're saying, but how Pollard was coming in the flat, you had Gallup coming over in the crossing, but that top of that route where that linebacker was, could Dak have hit CeeDee? Because it looked like there was an opening right there for him to hit that pass.
Right there, he would have to threw it
right there.
there.
He could have threw it, though.
Yeah, I think he could have threw
Yeah,
it. I think he could have tried to fit that in there.
He could have threw it, though. He could have fit that in there.
Yeah,
right?
I do.
I'm
I
not
do
getting
think
on
so.
him, but
I
what
do
I'm
think
saying
so.
is he could have made that play right there. He could have made that play right there.
And then you got CeeDee Lamb that was supposed to break it off, and he didn't break it off, right? I mean, dude, it was poorly constructed, and I'm talking about in particular the interception into the end zone. It was very, very poorly constructed. Again, the spacing is poor, the route choice, and this is the one I'm talking about right here. They're stacked right by each other. They're gonna both be run right into the deep safeties right here. That's poor design. One needs to break out, one needs to break in. However, you do that for spacing purposes, which also gives better throwing lanes to the quarterback outside of the fact that CeeDee Lamb messed up on that route. I said CeeDee Lamb is not an elite number one, and I'm not hating on CeeDee Lamb, but I'm saying right now in his career, he's not that guy. He's a 1B. He needs a 1A if he's going to really thrive, because physically he has the tools, but mentally, and the leadership part, he doesn't have that down right now. He just doesn't.